What is up, you guys? ToyzCraze here, doing another action figure review on the Marvel Legends X-Men Retro Collection action figure. So without further ado, let's go and check it out. So obviously, before we open the figure, let's take a look at the packaging. So let's take a close-up look at it. Awesome image of Storm right here. Nice see-through plastic so we can see Storm and all the items that come with this figure as well. On top, we got a cool Uncanny X-Men logo type there, and then we got Marvel 80 years right here. Pretty awesome. On the side, we get another view of the see-through plastic with Storm. On the back, we got some awesome images of all the other figures from this wave, and then we got a cool bio of Storm right here, and we got a nice silhouette image of her as well. So that's pretty awesome. Nothing really too much left to the box, so I guess it is time to get to it and get this thing open. So here are all the items that came with the Storm action figure. So we got some awesome lightning though, but I don't really know. It's kind of flimsy and all that type of stuff. It's a little bit like, I don't know, man. I don't really know. It's kind of like really flimsy and like it's really, really weird. But it feels really soft too. I don't know about that one. In my previous video, I actually reviewed the Flash action figure, and the lightning that we got with that figure is much different than what we got here. This is like a thin, flimsy lightning, while that one was like a solid, like good lightning. But this is like flimsy. Like, what is this? I don't know, man. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be, but it's all right. I mean, I don't know if you guys like this type of lightning, but it looks okay. I think I'm fine with it. It looks okay. Yeah, we're good. But pretty awesome. We got lightning with it. I mean, I don't know if I really like it, though. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of this lightning, but, you know, it's okay, I think. I think it's the best they could do, and I just don't know. I mean, I think they could have done a little bit better. Like, this just looks like you could rip it off easily. Like, you could just break this apart. So, I don't know. They could have made it a little bit more high quality. But now, let's go and check out the figure. And here it is. The Storm X-Men Vintage Collection Storm action figure. So, looking absolutely awesome. I mean, it does look pretty good, but let's take a close-up view at it, or a close-up look at it now. So we do got this other like type of robe or cape right here, looking pretty good. There's like actually a string that you attach onto the hand, so you can take this off if you'd like. But I decided to keep it on because it looks really cool. There are signs of paint wearing like on the upper body, and then smudging on the X-Men logo on the shoulders. But other than that, everything seems to be good. The head sculpt looks good. Yeah, they did a good job with the head sculpt. The hair looks good. Yeah, and there's definitely the paint blend. Like, yeah, this looks really nice. The white and the type of blue, that looks like light blue. The mix looks really good, I think. The creases on the arms as well look pretty realistic, and they look nice. And then on the slight creases on the leg as well. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be there, but I think it's supposed to, and it looks pretty good as well. But yeah, I mean, does look pretty good. If you guys did want a side-by-side comparison of the Storm Vintage Collection action figure to the Storm from the comics, or what this was trying to portray, here you go. So, its likeness is really good. Yeah, it does look like the Storm from the comics, as we all know. Yeah, it does look pretty good. Looks pretty good. I think the detail is good, and they did do a really good job on this figure. So yeah, they nailed the likeness. Like, you can tell it looks a lot like it's straight out of an X-Men comic book. Like, you can tell it looks awesome. But now let's go check out articulation. So start off with the head. So the head can look up about that far, look down about that far, and move all around as well. Side to side, swivel right there. Pretty awesome. Arms move outward about that far. They do move all around, but it's just hard with this robe right here, this cape, and the shoulder pads as well. So it's pretty hard. Single jointed elbows on this figure, as you guys can see. So it moves in about that far. That's it. And then we got a torso. The torso can crunch back about that far and move all around as well. The legs move all around as well right here with that type of joint right there. So the legs move all around. Double jointed knees move in about that far, and that is it. Then the feet move upward about that far and move downward about that far. So that is it for articulation. I'm pretty sure nowhere else. Yep, we definitely did it, except for the hands. Yeah, the hands also move all around and can move in about that far and outward about that far. So not too much movement on the hands, but I don't know. Yeah, and then that's it for articulation. So not bad. I mean, this robe is really kind of bothering me when I was trying to show the articulation of this figure, but I don't know. That was pretty cool. I mean, it has the standard articulation for a Marvel Legends action figure, but obviously they didn't give her double jointed elbows, which is a little bit frustrating, but it's okay. They did give her double jointed knees. That's all right. I mean, they definitely could have gave her that, but I don't know why they didn't. But you know, it's all right. I think everything else about this figure is pretty awesome. The only part that is not good about this figure is the paint smudge and the paint wearing on the upper body. But everything else just looks absolutely awesome. Like, I don't really know what to say. It looks good. Everything else looks good. And honestly, this is a Target exclusive, actually, I'm pretty sure. So you can only get this at Target for now. You could get it on other sites, but it would probably be more expensive. Like, I was looking on Amazon and I saw this figure and it was like $40, and I'm like, what? I'd rather just go to Target and get it. So, like, yeah, that's what we did. And yeah, I mean, it was a little bit expensive on other sites, so, you know, just keep that in mind. Probably the only place you can get this for $20 is at Target. And yeah, it looks good though. I like it. It's a good figure to add to the collection, definitely. A really, really good figure, but anyways. And one thing we completely forgot about is the lightning pieces. We just completely forgot about that. Huh. But let's go check it out. So I think all we have to do is just fit it onto the hand. There's no really interchangeable hand, so you can't like fit it on or anything, but I think we just put it on like that, and bam, there we go. Cool. Looks actually pretty good. Looks better than I thought it would. It does look pretty nice with the lightning on. Not bad. It looks good. It looks way better than I thought it would be. And yeah, I did not expect it to look this good, but it actually does look pretty good. Not gonna lie. And then the other lightning piece, you can do the same thing as well. You can just fit it onto the hand. That's basically it. But pretty cool. Just in case you guys did want to know how that lightning fits on the hand. But anyways, that was pretty cool. I mean, the lightning is not bad, but it's not that good either. But it looks good. It looks good. I won't deny it. It does look pretty good. And in the end, this was a pretty good figure. The Storm X-Men Vintage Collection Marvel Legends action figure. Pretty good figure in my opinion. I think they could have done a little bit better on the paint job on the upper body, and they could have gave her double jointed elbows as well. But everything else is pretty good about this figure. Nothing else that's really, nothing else that's really bad about it. It's pretty good in general. Like I mean, obviously there could have been slight improvements on, what I just said, the paint job and the double jointed elbows. That could have been some good improvements to this figure. But in the end, it wasn't actually a bad figure. It was pretty cool for all you X-Men fans out there. This is a must buy for all you Storm and X-Men action figure dorks and fans as well. So you guys gotta get this, as this is just absolutely sick. This is sick, man. This is pretty good figure. This is probably the best affordable Storm action figure you can get at the time. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video and found it helpful. If you guys did find this review helpful and enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell so you do not miss another video. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.